There's already a lot of white, but it's gotten muddy from the pastel, the black pastel being spread around, and so I'm just gonna kind of block out some spots that have gotten muddied up and dirtied up. And then I like lots and lots of layers. I go in and just fill things in and with whatever marks I feel like making. And then I keep what I like. I go back and scrape off and uncover things and do drips and whoever is still here with me, I appreciate it. Like I said, this is like my first video, or one of my first videos. We'll see where it turns out with the editing, but I've just been thinking about doing some content stuff for a while and decided just to get started. The best thing was just to get started and quit hemming and hawing around and saying, but I need to do this, or it needs to be this way or that way, and I just decided to just shut up and start. So this is very raw and very real and I really don't know what I'm doing right now as far as the channel and stuff. So hopefully you appreciate authenticity like I do, and we'll just grow together and see where this goes. So I've been an artist for 9 years, I guess. I've always been kind of a creative person. I like doing different crafty kind of things like embroidery and crochet, and I studied music a lot, that side of creativity, and I've been kind of a singer, I guess. I may end up singing a little on this account or channel. We'll see where it goes, but I'm trying to make some similar marks and kind of connect them a little bit across the two paintings so they are cohesive without them being exact matches of each other. Look like they kind of go together at least, coordinate. But anyway, yes, so I started out painting. I never really painted much until I was older. I wanted to, but my mother kind of encouraged the musical side more than the artsy side. So, and that's nothing against my mom. It's just she saw something, and we all enjoyed singing together when I was young, and I sang at church a lot and that kind of thing. But I never really thought that I could draw very well, and I still don't feel like that I draw very well, but that's kind of where I get into like loose watercolor and doing abstracts instead of type representational things. Let me think here before I go on. Let's see. This needs to come off the side a little more. But yes, so I started with watercolor, which a lot of people think that's probably the hardest medium to learn. And I thought, you know, if I'm gonna learn to paint, I might as well start with the hardest, and then maybe everything after that will be easier. So over time I just started like getting trying to be less representational with things and becoming more loose. So I got into loose watercolor florals a lot, and then ended up trying acrylics, and that's where I've been for a while, and who knows, I might move on into something else. I've tried some pastel as well, but I tend to use that more in mixed media abstracts like this now than doing like full pastels.